What up?
You're muted, you motherfucker.
What's good? Off to a good start.
Yes, off to a fucking fantastic start. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to World's Finest, man. What's good with everybody? Got a couple people to chat here so far. Anthony Beltray said, "What's up, everyone? What's good? What's good?" Still, Batdan, same.
You had to bring it up.
Batdan's a Packers fan too, so I feel his pain. I appreciate I'm pretty sure at some point this evening there's going to be a few people pop in here and they're going to be like, "Go Niners," and I'll be like, "Get the fuck out of here."
Yeah.
All right, Aquaman is canon. Anyone who says otherwise can lick my ball. Good evening. What's good, Rhea?
Hey, Rhea.
Hey, Rhea. Oh my god, I loved your vacation pictures.
Yeah, you still on the beach, chilling and shit. Good vibes. Hit the like button. Yeah, appreciate it. What up, Phil? What's good, man?
What up, Phil?
Neil, what up? What up?
Neil.
What
Neil
up?
Stroke. Wait, what?
What?
Huh?
What's up?
That's what they call him when he puts on the Deathstroke mask, man. It's Neil Stroke, man. Sounds like a porn name, but
yeah, maybe you might need to work on the name, but
what up, Andre?
Hey,
relax.
Andre.
Relax, Andre, to be quite honest. What up, Jason?
You're on thin ice, Andre.
Oh, okay. Here we go. I'll bring his comment up. First off, relax. Second off, maybe don't come back next year. But
not to defend Aaron Rodgers, but that like the reason that the 49ers scored was because of the special teams. So
special teams.
Like I wouldn't say he lost the game.
I ain't gonna go into it because this is not to play.
You don't want to cry
on Tuesday. I'll fucking full breakdown of the game and shit. The stroke is real. Oh, is it? Is it though?
It's real.
Aquaman is not canon. Zack Snyder forbidden to get another contract.
Okay, chill.
Y'all gonna argue.
Relax. It's fine.
What's up, Paul?
Yo, what's good? What's good?
Way to go, Paul.
Say anything.
Yeah, good. Keep it that way.
Yet.
Yeah. No.
So he had something typed too. He had something typed out, and then he's like, oh shit.
She gives you a virtual hug. Everybody shout each other out. So what's good, everybody? You've got a few topics to talk about tonight. There's a little. Well, it is little compared to how long the movie is, which that's another thing. The Batman is close to 3 hours. Let's fucking go.
Joey, show off your Funko Pop real quick.
Oh yeah, dude, put that up.
I got a Man of Steel Funko
Basically,
Pop.
not that one.
I got the.
Ooh, oh, there we go. Shit, looking crisp out here, man.
Yeah, go on and send that over.
He's Vengeance. What?
My
you mean
address.
This or the poster?
Both.
Sorry. Don't have your address. Sorry.
That's not true. You got me a Christmas present.
Yeah. Hey, by the way, check out this fire Catalina.
Hey.
Catalina wine mixing shirt from Joey. Hey, let's fucking go.
We never showed everyone what we got each other.
Hold on. Sorry. I know this is not a sports show. Andre. Who won you guys that game? Was it Robbie Gold? It was. And who did he used to play for? The Bears.
Why'd y'all let him go? I wish he was still with the Bears that way.
I know that was. I mean, he probably just wasn't, getting anything done, or like figured they weren't getting anything done over there, so he probably just wanted to move.
Neil, yes, we know you love you some pops. You got fat collections that like we do. Gotta have.
What were you saying, Meg?
We didn't show everyone what we got each other for Christmas.
So, I mean, I have this fire Boba Fett.
I got them those. Pretty cool.
Thanks, Meg.
You're welcome.
I got
Hello.
backpack Yoda. The funny thing about this was that I got this and Anthony hadn't gotten his yet, so I was like fully expecting him to get like the Luke that goes with it, and it's like no, he got Boba Fett. I was like, that's so much funnier. Are we showing the comics?
Sure.
So I got this one.
Got them world's finest comics.
Yes, and then
Take it
World's
easy,
Finest
sweetheart.
is coming back out into print in a new story in March.
Nice.
So
look how cool
dope.
Anthony and I look.
Yeah, I'm on there. So
What'd you say?
I'm not on there, unfortunately, but it's okay.
Maybe they'll put her in the new run.
You're in here.
He said, all right. For Star Wars, yeah, nice. Appreciate it. This is I will give you this. This is a witty little thing. Gold Rush. I feel you.
Nice.
So yeah, the Batman runtime was released, man. What'd you guys think about it, man? 3 hours of fucking
not long enough.
Yeah, we need more. Sorry.
Yeah, sorry, Matt Reeves, but that fucking sucks. I need it longer.
Thank you for everything you've done. It's not enough.
Yeah, for sure. Just give us one more hour on the bonus cut, like on the 4K. Give us some.
It's so weird, right? Because like I've never as of maybe a year ago, I didn't think people cared that much about runtimes for movies.
Yeah,
it just seems like nowadays people are like, what the fuck? This movie's 3 hours long. That's way too long.
Or even just 2 hours and 45 minutes.
Yeah. Just like I don't know. I just don't ever.
What up, Brooke?
I just don't ever remember people arguing about something like that.
What up, Alex? Yeah.
Like if you don't want to watch a long movie, then okay, whatever, that's fine. But people are legit saying the movie's trash because it's so long. I mean, they did the same thing with Zack Snyder's Justice League, right? I remember someone saying, if you can't tell an effective story in under 2 hours, you're a bad director or whatever.
No, relax on that shit.
Yeah.
Nobody. And here's the argument was because I'd say nobody cared when Endgame was fucking 3 hours.
Or yeah, dude. People are like, I'm gonna fucking wear a diaper and piss myself.
Yeah, literally.
They were really planning that.
Yeah. So I'm just like, yo, and it's well, Endgame had all these characters to fill the time, bro. First of all, if you've never seen a Matt Reeves movie before, fire. Mm-hmm. The dude knows what he's doing. Those two Planet of the Apes movies that he directed. Also, what was the other one? The Cloverfield. That shit was good too. You can take, all I'm saying is for almost 3 hours, just short of 3 hours, we get a story that's going to be just going to be hella detailed. Fucking, you know what I'm saying? You probably won't leave that movie with questions about why this happened or why that happened. Same thing with Zack Snyder's Justice League. It was 4 hours and everything was fully explained in those 4 hours, and you didn't, you know what I mean? So that it's worth the time. Also, Zack Snyder's Justice League flew by, and I was just like, yo, what?
Dude, here's the thing. I just binge watched True Detective season 1 from start to finish. I started it last night at 9:00, stayed up until 3 a.m. and then finished it today. It's and that shit flew by. People have no problem binge watching shit, but they have a problem with going and watching a movie that's 3 hours long. It makes literally no sense. Sure, you can take breaks when you're binge watching something, but it's essentially the same thing.
Yeah. And most of the time, if it's a good series, you might take one. Especially if it's like an 8 to 10 episodes, you might take one break. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You might take a break. We were talking before the show started, that show Ozark on Netflix. I don't know if anybody out there watches it. I know Joey. The fourth season just came out this week, and it was literal. I watched. It's broken into 2 parts. So the first part 7, the second part 7. Literally watched the first 3 eepisodes, and then this morning, me and my wife watched 4, just straight up. No breaks, no nothing. Didn't hurt anything. Bruh.
Dude, that's
something else that fucking dropped this past week.
So many Batman goodies.
Yeah, so many TW, hey folks, so you're doing okay? So yeah, TW. We'll TW be in the chat on Tuesday. You'll hear my full breakdown. 3 hours is not long.
He's gonna have a breakdown. I'm
gonna have a fucking the 3 hours is not long.
No.
It's if you think about it,
most movies used to be super long. Because I was just browsing HBO Max last night, looking for something to watch, and there was some older movies that were popping up, and movies used to be over 3 hours long.
They did. Paul Smith, he's right. Hey, 3 hours is not long when the screen is making love to your eyes.
True.
Yes. True.
I didn't mean to interrupt you though. What were you saying?
What?
You were saying something and I rudely interrupted. I'm so sorry.
Did I?
Yeah.
It's probably just about runtime or something.
Yeah. Okay.
But I mean, even like most recently,
Just wear a diaper, Batman. It's fun.
Yeah, you'll be all right. Yeah, you'll be all right. At home, I can pause for bathroom break. No, you'll be all right, man. That's
or just let him go.
Yeah.
The
Boys season 1, I watched all episodes straight. Yeah.
There
See
you go.
what I'm saying.
Even like most recently, No Way Home.
Dude, this is a good quote from that show.
Dude, that is like oh my god, I love that one. Yeah. But like most recently, No Way Home was like 230, maybe 240.
Yeah.
So it's like and
that shit flew by.
Yeah.
And everybody went to see it.
Yeah.
So give me a break with this like it's 255 including credits. So like you're gonna be okay.
Yeah. I saw something earlier. Some fucking the dude was like, "That's just too long. I might watch it and it'd be like, oh my god, this is the greatest thing ever." But before I've even watched it, though, this is too fucking long. I was like, "Bro, relax. Just chill. In game was 3 hours. Yes, in game was 3 hours. That's the argument that nobody can like. Whenever that's the two opposing sides, they'll be like, but you watched in game and didn't have any complaints about that runtime. Yeah, but just and also what we were getting to was
the score.
The score.
Oh yeah.
One piece from the score dropped. And it's crazy because the day they said it was going to drop this date. Well, the day before some shit leaked. It was really short though. It was only like 2 minutes. And that shit was fire. You know what I'm saying? Obviously not gonna play it on here because I don't want to get fucking
It's Warner Brothers. So.
Yeah, no clappers. But like they had it was only 2 minutes and that shit was great. But then when they were, how long is it? What is it? 6 minutes?
Something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, dude. That shit starts off and then it just goes totally off key, like totally different than what you've heard before for a little bit, for like 3.5 minutes or something, and then it comes back into that dun dun. Fucking sign me up, bro. Sign me up, bro.
You're not wrong.
Yeah,
it's 6 minutes and 47 seconds.
Of greatness is what it is.
Fiddle?
That's too long for a song. I don't want my songs that long.
Yeah, he said, why do people not like? I don't know, man. I have zero idea. Same people gonna watch it though. People were complaining season 2. People were complaining Boys season 2 that you couldn't binge it. Yeah, I watched The Boys. Is fucking. I like that show.
I don't mind. I like weekly releases of like. It depends. Like if I'm super into the show, I definitely like weekly releases because it gives me something like to look forward to every week.
Yeah,
and it gives you time to like analyze each episode.
Yeah,
like I don't mind binging for stuff that it's like with True Detective. Again, I'm using it as an example.
Yeah,
I'd never watched it before, and so I was able to sit down and watch the whole thing, and I liked that. Also because I can sit down and just like get through it really quick. Also it's just fucking insane, so I couldn't turn it off. But I don't know, it's like I like it and then I don't like binging, but it just kind of just depends on the show, I guess.
Yeah, that's because when True Detective came out, it was weekly on HBO. So like it was.
I would not have been able to handle that because
let me tell you right now, this stretches to other series too, man. Is we could like one of our favorites of all time, Game of Thrones.
Yes,
like we talk about how
the wait, it was too much.
Oh, dude, and it's like it's crazy because most people who jumped on Game of Thrones late or started watching it like Neil, for instance, he didn't watch it until the series was done. So he was able to like watch the entire thing and he loved it, right? So like we all love Game of Thrones. We might have our issues with the final season, but overall to me, those things don't mean anything because I love the way they ended it. Like it just ended so good for me. The thing is with that is that the people who get to watch it after it's over, like I could understand people's gripes when it came to people who's watching, because I started watching it in between season 2 and 3, and then from then on I was weekly, just like the rest of us. For my dog's barking. My wife wants to jerk out home. But anyway, when you don't know what it's like to have to wait a year and a half between seasons, bro. Dude, it was so hard. Like and they would end the season so fire, and then you'd be like, damn, dude. And it literally, especially between season 6 and 7 and 7 and 8, That's some long shit, dude. You're
Yeah.
talking about like almost 2 years. So it's people, those are the fans who like love the show, but then they had to wait that long and they felt like they were let down when the next season came out. That's why they had those gripes. But the people, that's why most people who get to watch it completely, they don't have gripes about it at all,
Right.
because it just, there's not a weight built in there where you're just like, dude, what? It's not coming back till this year? What the fuck?
Well,
Yeah.
you remember how like it usually came out in April. In the last 2 seasons, I think, didn't it change? Like it came out later in the year.
In the summer, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yo, the wait from season 6 to 7, fuck my life. That was so hard.
Yeah,
it was so hard.
Yeah, it was a big gap, and I understood what they were going. I mean, obviously, it was, you know, the show was good, it was successful, and they one of the things they said was that with Game of Thrones, they wanted to wait until the weather changed so that it had the look of it being wintertime or whatever, because they used to film it at a certain time of year, and I got that. And plus, I mean, you know, they were HBO was just like, yo, take all of this.
Oh my god, I know.
And just make all these special effects and all of this stuff. Make the final 2 seasons. That's probably their most successful show ever. I think it is.
Yeah.
But that's what we're talking about with like that's the kind of show. Because I was able to binge the first 2 seasons. I was deployed, and somebody's like, yo,
yeah, I think I binged season 1 and 2, and then I watched live 3 until the end. It was fucking horrible.
It is. Phil says Batman. Hey, that's all you got to say, man. It's Batman.
Yeah.
Fire theme. We got off topic just a bit. We're talking about like binging the shows or whatever. But that's the kind of show that I'm glad I didn't binge it, because I'm glad that I like had that wait time that was built into it. But at the same time, it's True Detective season 1, bro. God damn, dude. That was a hard one to binge, especially like that episode we were talking about where it ends just showing that dude standing in the field like that. I was like, what's gonna happen to these? What's gonna happen to these people? But yeah, that's when a show like another show I just mentioned, watching Ozark. That's a bingeable show. Like that's a show that's like, and they broke the final season up into 2 parts, which is fucking killing me right now. But
because you know it's going to be a year until the second part comes out.
No.
So like,
no, it's not. It'd be like.
Is it not?
No, this part 2 will be out in like 2 or 3 months.
Anthony will make sure it's not.
That's a bingeable show. There's I can't think of one off the top of my head. There's like Daredevil. That's a bingeable show. You know what I mean? Like,
I think that one's definitely made to binge. Like most of those Netflix ones are.
Yeah. And like most of some of the shows they put on Disney Plus, you can binge that shit, yo. This may put them all out at one time.
Yeah, well, especially when they're like
I think Boba Fett.
Half a Book of Boba Fett's like 30 minutes. Like that's how long the are, and it's like, dude, give me more, or put them out at the same time. That's so stupid.
Yeah. No. But let's see. She said, I like the weekly release format for the boys. It gave me something to look forward to every week.
Yeah.
I think right now we have a good mix. There are shows that come out to binge on Netflix, and then you have your Disney Plus shows, or some of the shows on HBO Max that are fucking weekly type shows. So there's a good mix in there. But sometimes, like with the Book of Boba Fett, you know, and we'll talk about that later. Just drop that whole season.
Yeah.
That's like how Hawkeye, you could have just dropped
that whole season,
because every single episode was boring as fuck.
Yeah, just drop the whole season. Let me go ahead and kill it off in 6 hours or whatever, how many episodes, and be on.
And not cut the meaningful moments out.
From
the show. Like I saw 2 clips this week, and I think they were both like Kingpin related, and it's like, why this would have given so much more context.
Yeah,
but no, people don't really. They just want to watch Hawkeye for some reason.
They did it for like the shock factor, right? Like, let's keep him like masked until like the one of the last episodes, and boom, surprise, he's back. Instead of just letting it be like a natural thing. Like, the 6 episode format for Disney shows is just kind of getting old. And they're kind of like framing them as if they're like a movie, but they're not. Like, I would definitely, like, if you were watching, let's say if you were binging all of Hawkeye, like one right after the other, like in the format of a movie, that surprise would have been cool. But like you wait and you get the hype up, and then it's just like, oh, okay, that's it.
It's not, yeah.
And then you get Vacation Kingpin.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Hawkeye could definitely, and also it was 6 episodes. That's a clean fucking drop all the episodes at one time.
Yeah.
So I heard people complain about runtime, but they sure would watch Lord of the Rings. Exactly.
Well, I mean, that's Lord of the Rings, so
yeah. We can talk about that a little bit later too. They dropped a little something. Yeah. They dropped a little something. It said, Joke said, besides getting a lot of time taking a ride on their regular. Oh, he's talking about Neil and shit. Titanic is 3 hours 14 minutes. Titanic's not a hard watch either. That shit flies by too.
Yeah,
I've seen that movie several times.
You gotta let it really sink in.
The last season of what? Okay, relax, Joey.
What? I was just saying.
That's good.
Yeah,
Thank you.
So anyway, so they dropped the just a piece from the score. You know, got one track or whatever. I think I haven't seen anyone who didn't like it. It's pretty fire, and I am looking forward to like just listening to that and trying to imagine like some of the scenes that's going to play during. You know what I'm saying? Just in the background was just like, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, you know, it's something good to look forward to, and we all can't wait for that movie. And
I love the way they format it on like Spotify, because like you can play it and then you touch the screen and like the controls go away, so it's just the picture of like the silhouette of Batman in the rain, and like it just you just look at it, you're like, cool, nice.
Oh, dude, I'm doing it right now. Holy shit!
Hold
That's
up.
nuts.
Yes. That is a big time. That's a
we don't really like Game of Thrones, so
no. That's a big time yes from us, because that's totally fucking happening.
Big fat stinking yes.
Yeah, see, Batman's one of the people who he binged the whole thing. Game of Thrones, didn't have an issue with the end result, but the road to the end was pretty bumpy. It's about wait a minute, Game of Thrones.
Well, is he talking about Hawkeye or?
Oh, it might have been yeah.
Okay.
Extended edition of Lord of the Rings, better. Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Way better.
Of course.
Watchmen. Yeah, dude. Watchmen. Yo, that show was fire, dude. That was one of my favorite HBO Max shows.
What is it? The last episode where she eats the egg and then takes a step into the pool. Oh my god,
dude!
And they're not doing another season, so it's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I know. I was so happy about that because that season rounded out so perfectly.
Oh yeah,
and me and my wife were watching it, and she comes up to the pool or whatever. I was like, they're not going to show what happens. They're not. I knew they weren't, and for sure they showed her foot above the water. Dunzo. That was. I think doing another season of that would be. Even Regina King was like, "Nah, I don't want to."
No, I don't think they should. But it's just like to leave it on that kind of a fucking cliffhanger, and then to say like a few weeks later, "Oh yeah, we're not going to do another season."
Yeah, Watchmen shouldn't get a season. We agree.
Yeah, we agree.
CLC, I don't bother following shows unless I genuinely care to see. Like Boba, I haven't seen any Marvel. Boba is, I don't know, man. I want to see how they ended. It's this last episode that they put out was the best so far.
Yeah. I think I still like 2 more, but like this one was still pretty good.
Yeah.
I like what Frank said, because like that's how I feel about Peacemaker. Like I do not care at all, so I haven't watched anything other than like, the clips will show up on like Twitter or whatever.
Yeah.
But it's just like I really just don't even have the energy to like watch it, because like there's so many other things I want to catch up on and watch and whatever that I actually want to watch. And I feel like I'm not really missing out on, because like certain like the Disney Plus stuff, I'm like, I'm gonna watch it because like I don't want to miss out on like because they're like, oh, this connects to the movies and yada yada yada. So it's like, okay, well, I don't want to miss out on something that's going to connect to these movies. But with Peacemaker, I'm just like, I'll watch it whenever. Yeah. Like once it all comes out, I'll probably just binge watch it.
Cool. Working my way through the extended with my dad. He's never seen the movies. The extendeds are so fired.
Oh, dude.
That's how I was with Loki though. Like I just kind of watched it, so I knew what was going on.
Yeah.
I could not get into it though. I think that's
took
the
me like
worst.
half the season.
Yeah. And it's only like 6 episodes.
Yeah.
So it's like, I think in my opinion, that is like just like the, bottom tier of the Marvel
What?
Disney shows.
Dude, you think Hawkeye's better than Loki?
I mean, a little bit, but it's like in, second to last.
You think WandaVision's better than Loki?
No.
I mean, apart from the boner joke at the end, like I think it's better than Loki. Again, it's still in third,
I would probably rate it like Loki is second and WandaVision's third, and then everything. And Falcon and the Winter Soldier obviously would be one.
Yeah,
that's probably my favorite too.
Kind of go anywhere else.
I hope with the Batman they release an extended cut on HBO Max. Yo, I think like I said it earlier. Matt Reeves probably has another hour of straight content for this.
Oh yeah,
that he'll drop on the fucking 4K or whatever, and you'll be like, yo, because there's if you have a 3-hour movie that's coming to theaters, there's a lot more, and
yeah.
The only time I think we saw everything that the director had to offer was Zack Snyder's Justice League. He was just like, yo, here's all of this uncut and let's fucking go.
But even then there's stuff that's not included.
yeah, exactly, yeah. Shit maker. Yes, I did see this. This was some sad news to see, man. Regina King's son, she lost him to suicide. Don't know what the issues were there or anything like that. So shouts and prayers to her family, and that's some sad shit to see, man. Let's see. I thought of an idea for a Batman series called Gotham Crime Story, and I thought it was a series where each episode he investigates real life cases, like real life, like some real shit that's happened in the real world,
like the Zodiac killer.
Yo, Zodiac's fire.
Oh, you mean the Riddler?
Yeah.
That's what he's based on.
Yeah.
No, by the way, if y'all ain't seen the movie, y'all seen Zodiac, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah.
Yo, that shit real quick off topic, the ending scene when he's just like, I just want to look at him and just let him know that I know. And he goes into that little convenience store and looks at him. Creepy as fuck. Yeah. And I also wanted more after that. I was like, well, can he get arrested or whatever the fuck? Like, what is going on?
And it turns out the real Zodiac killer was just like chilling, like in real life. It's like a guy just hanging out.
Yeah,
didn't they like solve who that was a couple months ago or something?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and he was like kind of like trolly online about it. It's just like, dude, what the fuck? You're the Zodiac killer.
Jesus,
you're just like some old man.
He says Loki is the saucy sauce.
Dude, I'm not even saying like, it's a shitty show. I just couldn't get into it personally.
No, yeah. I remember when it was airing and we were talking about it like in our group chat, like I didn't watch it for like the first 3 episodes because like I tried to watch the first, but I was just like, I'm not really into this. So I stopped. And then like basically it's only good like the last 2 episodes. That's how I feel.
This is exactly
that is true.
Oh boy!
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, just out here, man. Murdered a lot of people and just out here.
And the thing with Loki is like, I mean, it's the truth about any Disney Plus show. You have to enjoy that right away, or else you will see everything that happened on Twitter in less than like 5 hours. So
dude, not even that. You're gonna see it. You're gonna see it as it airs. Like if you're online and you're not watching it, you're automatically going to be spoiled.
Yeah. That's one of the because the Disney Plus shows in real time here, they come out at like 3 a.m. So like,
same.
But for other people, it drops at like midnight and they can
stay up in actual real time. Yeah.
Oh no, real time is 3
real time's 3 a.m.
Real time's 2 a.m. for the.
Oh, okay. That's not factual, but
it's some actual factual stuff. So
wait, what, Frank? Batman discovers that Michael Jackson.
Anyways,
but
right, Frank, stop talking about Michael Jackson.
Batman score fire. And we've only heard
they released. Woo!
What?
They said the clip they released.
Oh yeah. That takes us to the clip, man. Don't release any more, please.
Yeah,
that's it.
Enjoyed this clip.
Take it easy with the clips, sweetheart.
Take it easy, sweetheart.
Take it easy.
Let's see.
To be honest, cool. To be honest, I kind of skimmed through that clip because I didn't want to watch all of it.
Dude, I watched the whole fucking thing.
Multiple times. I got like the premise of it. I was just like, I don't want anything spoiled for me for this movie.
Did you see the part where Commissioner Gordon whips his balls out?
I think I might need to watch. I think I missed that one.
I think you were watching a different video, man.
I've been watching. Yeah,
Commissioner Hardon.
Oh yeah, I didn't see that part. If anybody in the chat saw that part, let us know what you see. But yeah, so a clip came out yesterday, which was basically like 2 minutes, a little bit over 2 minutes long clip from the Batman, the funeral scene that we've seen in the trailers. Little clips of it here and there. Like I said, don't release anymore. It's a good clip. It gives you like this. This is what this is the level this movie is on right now.
Yeah, definitely gives you the tone.
People go, he didn't even do anything. Well, fucking Bruce Wayne doesn't do anything. Like he's not gonna fucking. What was this? When you put the cowl on while he was at the funeral? No, it's showing like
everybody look away for a second. Just,
hold on, guys. He's putting his makeup on.
Yo, fucking. I thought it was fire. And look, if you guys haven't seen it, I'm sure everybody probably here watching has. So just a brief description. They're at this funeral, right? The one we see in the trailers, and it's quiet, like fucking really like weirdly quiet. And you see Bruce Wayne in there, and he's fucking, just looking, and you hear like people screaming. That's the fire part, because it's not just it's people just screaming. They're looking around, and then people scream, and then all of a sudden you see like up in this balcony, fucking Riddler's just up there. Just fucking G'ing it up.
No mask on either.
Yeah, he's just looking down at Bruce Wayne like, what you gonna do, homie? Like literally, and the people on the balcony with him, they just run because it's fucking. And then
obviously see his face, right?
No.
You see it like there's a split second where he's turning to walk away, and you see like the silhouette kind of. You see his glasses.
Okay, I just like how they're doing that with Riddler. They're really doing a good job, I think, reinventing him a little bit and like making him, like if you look at Scarecrow and what Christopher Nolan did with that, it's like before that he was kind of not taken seriously, like he wasn't really thought of as a threat, and then now I think that's like in the same vein they're doing that with Riddler. So I think that's pretty cool.
No, dude, I thought the clip was fucking crazy, especially because like, it was so like tense. Like I was at work when it dropped, and I was watching it with one of my coworkers, and like there was no one in the store. Like we turned the music down and everything on our radio, and we were like sitting there watching it on my phone, and like we didn't say anything like while we were watching it because it was pretty intense. Like Batman doesn't say a word the entire time, but like there's so many emotions that happen in this scene, right? Like you have like the officers and Commissioner Gordon talking about something serious, and then that one cop is like, oh hey, it's Bruce Wayne, yeah. And then you see from like Bruce Wayne's point of view what's happening in like the background, and then all of a sudden you see this fucking car pop up out of nowhere.
Also, the people talking about he didn't do anything. He saved that fucking kid.
Yeah.
Bro.
What is he supposed to do? Stand in front of the car? He's Batman, not fucking like.
And then you hear this massive thud on the ground, and it's Commissioner Gordon's balls.
Dude, I thought I thought
oh my god.
Oh, I'm gonna get fucking no, what the fuck was I saying? Oh, Commissioner Gordon. I thought
oh shit.
I think what was it? Oh, dude, I'm totally drawing a blank now. I'm just so.
No,
Who's
you talk
about. What's the guy that plays him? Wright? What's his first name?
Jeffrey Wright.
Jeffrey Wright. Okay, there we go. Whew, sorry, trying to get back on track. Jeffrey Wright, I think he's gonna blow us all away as Commissioner Gordon, dude. I think he's gonna. Dude. Yeah, I'm just so fucking.
He's a fire actor anyway, and I think he's gonna blow us all away. That just interaction before the dude gets out the car is just so fucking like really tense. I was watching that shit. I was like, what's gonna happen? Obviously, I do kind of, because you see in the other trailer where he's just like, yo, the dude standing outside the car with the phone taped to his hand or whatever. But like, I was just watching it and I was like, yo, this is really good. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I could see this happening at a pivotal point in the movie. But yeah, that's Commissioner Gordon's a year, this huge stud. It's Commissioner Gordon's fucking sack pounding the ground. And the Riddler, this is literally like in that clip, right? There's literally when Bruce looks up at the Riddler, this is literally the Riddler's like, this is how he's looking at him.
I don't give a damn.
What? Gordon's got balls. Oh shit. Gotta get back on this. What? Gotta get back on sack. So why are we talking about Gordon's balls? Hey man, they drop out in the scene. Did you see them in the clip?
Did you watch the clip?
Why are you talking about his balls? Wow, fake fan.
Yeah, fake fan.
But anyway, no, I think this. I don't know how the way I saw it. It looked like somebody screen recorded it from somewhere.
Like, it was like an ad on YouTube, but I think someone released like the HD clip of it.
Oh, okay. Because that was I need to watch that then because I haven't seen that one.
Dude, imagine you're just watching like a random like fart video or something on YouTube, and that's the ad you get is the 2-minute fucking.
Bro, like, wait, what is this? What? Yeah. But again, please no more. That was good enough for me to be like, I was already hype level for the movie. Was it's up there. So obviously,
I don't want any more context. I don't want to know any more about the plot until I see the movie. Like, just leave it alone. You got my money.
Yeah, we have it. Yes, and I think the tickets go on sale like February
10th.
Yeah. So yeah, get your tickets when they go on sale.
You guys going to IMAX?
Yeah.
Are Commissioner Gordon's balls out in the clip? Yeah, I'm gonna see it in IMAX.
Yes. As soon as humanly fucking possible, they should Gordon from Manscaped. Gordon about to be it's a Manscaped product ads. Hey man.
Conditioner Gordon.
Oh wow.
Okay.
He's got like the perfect Commissioner Gordon voice too.
Yeah.
I was loving that shit, dude.
Yeah. No, it's so if you haven't seen the clip, it's on YouTube. Go watch it. It's fire. And it's if they were going to release a clip, I thought that was a good one instead of one when he's Batman. I'd like to wait and see all of that shit on the big screen because J.K. Simmons Commissioner Gordon, what? Nah, his ain't big enough, man. They had to go with fucking Jeffrey Wright, man. J.K. Simmons got the. All right,
hell yeah, he is.
Oh, we're just talking about his balls. Don't get weird, okay?
Oh man. So yeah, the clip's out there. It's good. It's I just gave like a little description of it. Don't want to ruin it. What if the Riddler puts Alfred in a trap? Hey man.
Oh dude.
There's so much stuff that I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. And I saw a tweet earlier, man, where the dude was like, he knows people who've seen the movie, and they were like, the trailers do nothing to let you know what this movie is about. So
wait, the movie's not going to be about Batman then? Shit.
He's actually only in it for like 5 minutes.
Yeah. The trailer, yeah. Nah, but I think that's a good thing though. I'd like to. What the fuck is this? you from Russian hackers in here,
dude. There's been so many of those in the chats lately, just everywhere.
It's a WB spy.
Yeah, y'all talk about the Batman. We didn't show anything. Don't fucking clap us.
Yeah, calm down. We didn't show Commissioner Gordon's fall. We're saving that for the big screen.
Definitely something you need to witness in IMAX.
Yeah, surround sound.
Fucking tall balls.
Do you hear that thud?
Yeah.
What'd you say?
What's up?
I said it. Tall balls.
Tall balls.
Tall balls.
IMAX, man. Them shits would be like fucking like what I just showed y'all from South
Park.
Oh my god.
Did you guys miss us?
Yeah, did y'all?
Welcome back.
True Russian bots, man. I've been here just fucking. Oh man! He made me boom.
He just blows out the speakers.
So we missed us. Back there, why you talk about this picture, man? What do you say? Is Wonder Woman 84 picture still crooked? Hey, go over his house and fix it for him, man.
Yeah, and then send it to me.
No, don't come over here. Talking shit.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah, relax.
All
right.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Do I have anything else the Batman related? There was I know it was a clip in the track, but we got a couple stills, didn't we?
Did those post?
Yeah, it was a while. Like I think it was like last week we got some stills of Batman and Catwoman.
I think I used one on the thumbnail. Yeah.
Yeah.
And Matt Reeves was talking about like doing quality control for IMAX and stuff, so he was perfecting it. So shit's gonna be crisp.
Yeah. Oh, dude, it's gonna be amazing. So I'm pretty sure I don't have to tell you guys to watch it because most of you probably will. It's gonna be fire. So also this week there's tons. I'm beginning to think, and we've discussed it in our group chat, that we're gonna see the Batgirl, the entire movie, on somebody's fucking cell phone.
Yeah, through the lens of the fucking
their
iPhone.
security is trash.
Yeah.
Or if this is on purpose, then that's fucked up too. But anyway, I won't bring up any of the footage. I did see some cool shit though that was kind of fire. But obviously, I'll bring up some of these pics that's on the
Yeah, because we haven't talked about Batgirl at all yet.
No. We didn't even get to discuss on here. I know it dropped on my show last week when they put out that one picture of Leslie Grace, the first time in the costume or whatever. Let's see if I can find that one.
That was an ACS exclusive.
There was so fucking much, dude. I'm just scrolling through this shit right now. It's just a lot, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, it's filming in the same location as the Batman did, and we did see a lot of pictures from the Batman set. So
That's
it's
true.
like
We saw that video of the Batman stunt actor fucking
falling off the bike,
eating shit on the bike.
Yeah. So like we did see, and that's always going to happen when you film out,
That's true.
In the open.
Only $100 million. This shit's looking fabulous, bro.
Yeah.
Matt Reeves knows how to fucking do that budget, homie.
But yeah, I think we can talk about the suit while you try to find some of that stuff.
Yeah. Go ahead.
Yeah.
I know a lot of people have a lot of strong opinions about the suit, especially when it first dropped. And I was feeling kind of on it, and I still kind of feel a little but I think the stuff, like the leaked pictures from the set, I think look better than the picture the director posted.
Yeah.
I think that the first look they showed us, her suit looked like way too metallic, way too shiny, just like I wasn't a fan of it. But there's some like super like 4K. Yeah, like look at that comparison. Like,
yeah,
I think it looks much better from like the actual set. And Daroga has a good point, and this is something that like I was on the fence about. The suit looks weird for an adult to wear because in the comics when she wears this, she's like a teenager.
Yeah.
And obviously Leslie Grace is a grown woman.
Yeah.
So it does look a little weird for her to be wearing this. I know she's obviously gonna get a better better suit at the end of the movie or somewhere towards the end of the movie. But yeah, I wasn't a big fan.
Mhm.
And I think it's just because of, I don't know, I just think it looks weird on her.
Yeah. Now I'd agree. I mean, when we first popped it up, I was like, "Oh, that doesn't look too bad." I still don't think it looks too bad, but that is a good point about it looking like it's 16-year-old Barbara Gordon instead of
Yeah.
whatever age she's supposed to be.
Yeah.
And it does. We were talking about it on Andre's show on Monday. Where what's her name was like? It looks like she has a jacket on, like a.
Well, that's what it is. In the comic books, it's literally just stuff that she already has that she just modifies to be purple.
And the cow, and obviously we were talking, this silhouette is fire.
Oh,
but then this came out a few days later, and this looks a billion times better than
the
this
muted purple is just way better. I think that the bright purple works for comics because obviously you're trying to like draw their attention to the character on the page.
Yeah.
But with this, I think that the gold and the yellow does that enough. And the muted purple here from the set looks so much better.
Yeah.
And obviously this image here is doctored up for the first time you reveal the suit. Like, you know what I'm saying? So that's why the lighting is much different than any of the other set photos we've seen, is because they were like, yo, this is going to be the first time we drop it. Let's fucking, and obviously the director came back. He was like, you know, talking shit to people who were complaining like, yo, this is not the finished product. You haven't even seen it in motion yet or whatever, which is true. But at the same time, this right here is how I hope it looks on screen as opposed to this. And obviously, like Meg just mentioned, this is probably, she made it out of her own clothes, and then towards the end, she gets it. I don't know who she gets it from. I don't want to speculate about that, but she gets a different suit where it looks more, it looks more along the veins of like probably Batman suit or some shit. But
in Batgirl Year One, which they've quoted quite a bit for the movie, she has like the red and not red, sorry, she has the black, yellow, and blue suit. So I'm thinking that her end suit is going to look something like that. What I think happens is, because we've seen clips of her kind of, I don't know if she's fighting Firefly or like in the process of it. But like she runs out of a burning building. She got her ass kicked. And it's like, I'm thinking that she tries to fight Firefly by herself, gets her ass kicked, meets up with Batman, or Batman helps her out, gets her a new suit, fireproof suit. And that's how the movie ends. She kicks his ass and she has a new suit.
I'm
sure that's what it is, but it just doesn't. Leslie Grace doesn't look like a teenage girl. That's why it looks a little weird.
Didn't some of the pictures have her with like a GCPD like sweatshirt on or something?
She's I'm pretty sure that they said like they haven't released like the synopsis for the movie or anything, but I'm pretty sure that she's like a police officer or something like that.
All right, so this is the two comparisons we got. I'll pull some more up that are on here.
Well, like with that photo, she's not gonna have a spotlight on her the entire movie, so it's probably gonna look better in that sense too.
I just wish they would have maybe like did a different picture for the official one, because I feel like it caused a lot of unneeded shit towards
friction.
The actress. And I know the director said something about it being like he posted that picture or whatever,
slapping Robin or whatever. They're
because and he mentioned something about cosplay, and I don't think he wasn't insulting cosplay. It was people that were saying that the suit looked like cosplay, trying to like say that cosplay suits are somehow lesser than like official suits, when we know that's not the case, because we've seen some amazing cosplays that look like movie quality. So I think people were just a little too overly harsh on this. And people, a lot of the times I feel like they say like, oh my God, her suit looks like shit. And they don't take into context that she's literally like Year One Barbara Gordon Like, she didn't just, I mean, she's not a millionaire like Bruce Wayne. She can't just make a high-tech fucking Batgirl suit her first go around.
Yeah.
So I wish people would maybe give it a little bit more time for information to come out about the movie before they just kind of like freak out.
Yeah.
Right. Because then you had people saying, you know, oh, it should have been a suit like in Arkham Knight. And it's like, but in that story, she's been Batgirl for like 5 or 6 years.
Yeah.
She has to get to that suit. She has to get to that point.
Yeah.
Yeah. And also the one of the basic thing is you haven't seen it in action yet. You haven't seen what happens after the movie is color graded and visual effects are put in and all of that stuff. You haven't seen it. So you know what I'm saying? That's the way they're going to, which like makes it, I wish they hadn't chosen that picture to put out first.
Yeah.
Because it starts this thing, but we haven't seen at all what the finished product looks like. And I brought this one up because the goggles are fire. I like this. I don't. Too. Yeah. So I don't know why she's using them or for what purpose, but I do like the way it looks. It looks cool. And it looks like also like it's like really like Batgirl, like gadgets and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they're actually doing like the goggles. It made me happy to see these because that means like they're gonna like probe into some deeper shit as far as like her character goes instead of just having her like just be like Batgirl and swooping around and all that kind of shit. Like the goggles are fire, dude. I like that look.
I think she looks great as Batgirl, especially like in some of the behind the scenes pictures we've seen. I like the where she looks like Barbara Gordon, even though it's kind of confusing because I feel like we've seen like 7 different colored wigs.
Yeah.
Which might be, I mean, it could do with like the lighting and stuff, so they have to get like different tones, but like sometimes her hair looks brown and then sometimes it looks red. Maybe I'm hoping that it isn't like a Batwoman situation where she only wears the red hair when she's in the suit to, you know, allude to the fact that she's not Barbara Gordon.
Yeah.
Because I mean, obviously red hair is pretty distinguishable. So I really hope that's not what they're doing because that would fucking suck. I can only imagine what the internet would be like the day we find out that she has brown hair as Barbara Gordon but wears a wig as Batgirl. That would suck. But yeah,
it looks like it. Look at her hair. It's mad red right there. But it's not when you see other
I like that shade. I don't know why it looks so metallic in the official picture because here she has a spotlight on her and it doesn't look metallic.
Well, like that picture was mad. It was doctored. You know what I'm saying? Somebody went in there and retouched everything up on it so that the first time you saw it, they thought, I guess, that the impression was going to be overall fucking incredible. But yeah,
what if they did like what if they posted that one, but they had like I'm gonna miss leather. Yeah, true. What if though they had like 2 different suits, one that was more matted like this and a metallic one, and they wanted just to see like the reaction?
Maybe.
Yeah, I could see them doing that.
Because in the comic book, it's obviously you can't really show metallic in a comic book. It's like a matted color, which looks good.
Yeah. And the boots, well, it's probably the same boots.
They Doc Martens, bro.
they look a little bit different than that reveal, but it's probably the same.
I do like how it's gold though and not yellow.
Yeah.
Oh my god, imagine if the shit was yellow, dude. Woo!
Yeah, it'd be. Let's see. No videos. I don't want to put up no videos. Video fucking they'll be clapping on you and shit.
I mean, they haven't gotten taken down for copyright, so.
Oh, yeah,
that's true.
That's true.
Good point.
I know there's a lot of people that think Warner Brothers runs these accounts, but
no,
guys, they don't.
They don't. They do not.
They don't. So chill.
Yeah, relax with that shit. She's got.
It'll be interesting though when the official accounts do come out for the movie because I feel like they want those handles that the fan accounts have because I think it's just like Flash movie news or something.
It's all of it,
like
Flash film news, Batgirl
but like
film news. Yeah,
their ads though, like for Batgirl, it's just like Batgirl film or something like that. So
here's I'll show a video then since it's this is I'm not gonna turn the sound on though. This is Brendan Fraser fucking coming out. I was like, yo,
dude,
this looks. I'm excited. I'm excited for the movie solely for him.
Oh shit.
yes.
But yeah, this is him coming out of a burning place.
Imagine if he would have fucked up that scene and they had
because it's a long take.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, what if he would have tripped or something and they had to start over?
This gives you just a little insight into how his character is going to be too, because he kind of looks back here at the end, looks back at it like,
yeah,
I did that shit, and then bounces. Look,
dude, this would be fucking Anthony if he was a villain, just fucking starting fires everywhere.
Damn.
Yeah, but he get caught because he like everybody knows that he talks about it.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's that Brendan Fraser clip. I am excited to see him in it as well, and I wonder if he's ever going to put like a suit or shit on.
I hope so.
Yeah, because
like with Firefly, you kind of have to, like, that's the basis of the character. He has to have that accident or whatever that leaves him completely scarred by like in burn marks or whatever. So it's like there has to be that.
This is where the hair is weird, like where Meg was talking about like her hair color. It's weird.
She's wearing red hair here, so maybe my theory was wrong. But there is some spots where she
has
a brown wig.
Yeah. I thought I saw something where she had like her hair had like purple and shit in it, like where she wasn't in the costume. Yeah, so maybe she just keeps her red hair like this. She's getting her some fucking cabbage, bro.
I don't know. It's just like I feel like sometimes we see her with like brown hair, and then we'll see her with red hair, and then we'll see her with like light brown hair, and it's like I'm so confused.
Hold up, I'm not Firefly though.
Yeah, guys, he's Black Adam. Remember, like, come on, dudes.
Or Superman.
Yeah, I do too. I hope he looks all gnarly and burnt up. That'd be fire.
Yeah.
Let's see, Anthony. That shit is fire. Literally, that would be
Firefly.
Let's see. Yeah, we always joke about it though that there's a lot, bro. There's
much. Like new scenes every day. Like today, I just saw her like interrogating someone and like hanging them outside of a window. I was like, what the fuck? Like I don't mind fan accounts of stuff, but it's just like at some point you're just kind of ruining the movie. Like and I know we all have the choice to see it or not, but like it spreads everywhere. Like you can mute that account, but like other people post it and it's just like, yo, come on, chill. So I don't want to see the entire movie through the lens of someone's camera.
Right.
Do we think Nightwing is going to be in Batgirl? That would be.
I think Dick Grayson will. I don't know if he'll show up as Nightwing though.
Yeah, this is her fucking like somebody punched her in the face.
Yeah, dude, she got fucked up. See, the suit looks so much better there.
Yeah, it does. It does. Look at it.
And the cape is black, which I think is cool.
Because it's that
still got on the Doc Martens.
Because it's that, like, I think, like Meg said, it's that subtle purple. It's not supposed to be, this like in your face bright purple.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it looks a lot better.
How can you fight crime in a suit that's bright purple, right? It's like,
I
don't know. Droga said, I saw a leaked scene from Batgirl and Jeffrey Wright doing something fun. Huh?
Jeffrey Wright's not in this Droga.
He's probably making a joke about him whipping his balls out or something.
Isn't J.K. Simmons in this movie?
Yes.
He was making a joke about him.
His balls.
Yeah.
With his daughter? That's fucked up. Bro.
Yeah, dude. Axel, let's calm down. All right?
Oh man. So here's her bike or whatever she's supposed to be riding there. I like it. It looks cool. Yeah.
I'm curious to see how Black Canary plays into all this, because I feel like I mean I love Birds of Prey. I love the movie, love the comic series, love everything about the cast of that movie. I'm just wondering how they're gonna continue on from the first Birds of Prey movie, like how Journey's story makes her end up there.
Yeah.
Because one thing from Birds of Prey, the movie, that everyone was pretty upset about was Cassandra Cain. And even Kathy Yan wanted a different take
she
on.
wanted a more.
Yeah, she wanted a different take on Cassandra Cain, but Warner Brothers is going to Warner Brothers, and so it's going to be interesting to see, like, okay, well, is Cassandra Cain still around in this universe? Because Cassandra Cain at some point becomes Batgirl, and she's like the most ruthless fucking member of the Bat family. So it'll be interesting to see how it all goes in together, or if Warner Brothers is just going to be like, oh, that never happened type thing, which would suck ass.
Yeah.
Because I love Birds of Prey. And Anthony Beltre, shut the hell up. You said birds of shit.
Yeah, awesome. This is one of the better pictures of it. It gives you like a fucking...
Dude, that should have, like, imagine if they would have released that picture instead.
Yeah.
That's a good picture.
Yeah, it is. I like how her cape attaches to like her suit, the cowl. I think it looks like carbon fiber or shit or whatever. I like it though. It looks good. It looks good. This is one of the better pictures I've seen of her in the suit with everything. That's why I put that shit on the thumbnail, because I was like, yeah, this is a fire picture.
It looks really good. Yeah,
it does. It does. And then this is her again. Same thing. Doc Marty's on and shit.
Hell yeah. Her feet look fucking huge.
Got those gold clown shoes.
As a woman with big feet as well, I feel you, girl. I definitely feel you.
What up, Voodoo? What's good? What's good?
What up?
Yeah. So this one, best one I've seen so far out of all of them. Even the one where she has the goggles on. This one right here is just fucking outstanding. I think there's one more on this one too. That one right there. This is where you can see the cowl real good. You can see the cowl real good. I like it, man.
Me too. I think it looks good.
I'm interested to see if they show how she makes that, or like where she get, you know what I mean? Because it's a different feel from the suit to a certain extent, but it also works really well with the suit. So I hopefully at some point in time it's still like, I made this shit, and like, oh,
I like that one. You can really see like the texture of the
cowl. Yeah, and I'm sure it's probably like fucking bulletproof or some shit.
Probably.
I hope so. I like the idea of a bulletproof cowl. Like, and once I saw that shit in BBS, I was just like, yo, give me that shit every single cowl. And obviously it looks like Robert Pattinson's suit is mad bulletproof, the way he was getting shot the fuck up.
Dude, yeah.
Oh, Bray says she's a size 10 herself.
Dang, girl. I'm size 11, so
nice.
It sucks ass, but
it looks like she did get fucked up. Yo, it looks purple, but I think that's just the light reflecting. Hold on, let me pull it back up. I know.
It does, the cowl does look like it has some purple tints to it, but also I think that the lighting in the area was like blue, so
yeah, because here it is again. Like right here, it looks purple, but I think that's just the whatever light's reflecting on.
I thought that was a cape or something.
I agree with Phil. Phil says it looks like it was 3D printed, which I think it does as well, because if you look at the center of the cowl, there's like a crease in the middle. It would be cool if she 3D printed it.
Yeah, it would. It would. She says she's wearing some clown. Yo, did she?
Dang, bro.
Yo, what? What they say about big feet? What on women? I don't know what they say.
Hey, Paul, let's relax.
Trying to think of something that's not obvious.
That would be cool. That would be cool. What up, 187? What's good, homie? Let's see. See if I can find some more stuff. This Batgirl film news thing, bro. They just be like, are y'all on set or? Because
I just think they have people that send them a bunch of shit to post, because they're always crediting like different people. No, I just think at some point it's like, this is, I don't know. I don't know if it's, I wouldn't use the word disrespectful to the like directors, because they were taking like pictures and stuff with people around. But at some point it's just like, okay, can we chill on the leaked pictures? Like pictures like this are fine. Pictures like this are fine, I think.
Yeah.
But like releasing like fully edited clips and you're like piecing them all together, basically showing what the scene is gonna be, it's just too much.
Yeah.
This one kind of does look dope though. She's on like a ledge. You get to see the fucking cowl real good. The goggles are there. What that looks like it might be it's probably a stunt woman though.
Yeah, because Leslie Grace has some fucking cheekbones on her.
Yeah, right here too looks like. Does that look? It looks like a stunt woman to me. I don't know if it's.
I can't really see.
Also, Leslie probably like. fucking die. Yeah, this is definitely not her.
Yeah.
She looks weird, dude. What the fuck?
She's looking right at the camera.
Yeah, she's looking right at the camera like, yo, you fucking filming me right now? What the fuck? Yeah, this is the
So we got the clip of Gordon's balls, or
yeah.
are we gonna pull that up?
What's up with that?
Oh yeah. Hold up. it's right
I am
here.
interested. Oh my
No.
god.
You wanted to see him there.
I didn't.
You said we have the clip of Gordon's ball.
Oh my god, we're gonna get in so much trouble.
No, we're fine.
Yeah, we'll be all right.
Hope your dad's not watching this episode.
Yeah, sorry, Dad.
It was Meg's idea. She told us to do it.
Yeah.
before the show,
It was
so.
not my idea at all. Even though I was the one that uploaded that clip.
Oh man. So this is without sound, obviously. This is that clip of her interrogating someone out the window, which is fucking wild. What?
Just the chat.
Yeah. Dad is it, bro. The hairy ones. Oh my god. Yeah. So a couple of those fucking whatever they bounce.
Fiddles and bounce.
A couple of them sacks they're a bit. Yeah, they had some scragglies on them. Yeah. So this is that. Obviously, you can't hear what she's saying. She's saying some shit like, "Oh, you fucking knew" or whatever. And
I like how you can see the dudes throwing snow.
I know.
In the top window.
Yeah,
make it look like it's snowing. They're like, all right, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's obviously look, we don't have the context that are going with a lot of these clips, so but at the same time, the notion, like, chill just a bit. And obviously we don't know how much of this shit's gonna be on a soundstage, or it could be like the entire final act of the movie is like indoors.
I do like though that like a lot of the clips that we're seeing. Yeah, Jesus Christ, bro.
Real, hey man, I'm in better spirits, man. I watch the show on Tuesday.
It's because he's with us.
Yeah, exactly. I do like how I mean it's kind of like a catch-22 with like leaked pictures, because it's like I'm glad that a lot of this is like real and it's not like CGI or like green screened, you know.
Yeah.
But then it is kind of annoying to constantly see new clips shared. But I don't know. I think a lot of this is going to be practical, and I like how brutal she looks. Like she looks like she's actually kicking ass.
Yeah.
So I think that's cool. I get the more I see, like the more I'm excited about the movie, because to be honest, at the beginning I wasn't that excited. Especially because it's Michael Keaton's Batman, which I like. Michael Keaton's Batman is just
relax with him though.
Yeah, I think he had his time.
Exactly.
You know?
Yeah. And obviously there was. Go ahead.
I was just saying, like, I hope there's a part of me saying, like, I hope this isn't his legacy now, like that he won't be. Yeah. You know, like when people think of Michael Keaton's Batman, they'll think of like the 2 movies that he was in, not the drama that like this character created.
Yeah.
You know, between like featuring him in movies or the later movies or whatever. Because like, I love Michael Keaton's Batman, but like it's past.
Yeah, it's just like if they weren't going to use Batfleck, they should just make a new, like they should just recast the character. As much as that would suck too, because like I would love to see Batfleck make his own Bat family.
Yeah.
You know, as long as you're continuing that character's story, just recast him. I think that would have been way better than just using Michael Keaton, because I don't know. It's just, I think Michael Keaton was great in the films he was in for his Batman.
Yeah.
But I just don't see it working.
Well, and especially like back, a year or whatever ago, when people are talking about recasting Ben Affleck or whatever, and like how they're going to handle it. I thought it was a terrible idea for them to say it was a cause of, Flashpoint.
Yeah.
Because that's not how it works. It doesn't change the appearance of someone. But now, like, we're getting, like, if, you know, whatever they're going to do with Michael Keaton's Batman, I'm like, that's actually worse. I'd rather have them, like, just have them use flashpoints.
Yeah.
As a cause.
Batman says just don't have Batman in it. We saw how that worked in Birds of Prey. It didn't work. Batman not being around didn't work. And it's Batgirl. You kind of have to have Batman in it. So I think that I just don't think that Michael Keaton is the right choice for like the rest of the. I just don't think he should be the Batman for this universe.
No, especially if, you know, there's the whole rumor of him becoming like the mentor figure or whatever. It's like, okay, so then why introduce him or reintroduce him if you're just gonna write him off or whatever they're gonna do with him? It just that's the thing. It just doesn't make any sense.
No, Droga, we're not canceling the Batgirl movie. She deserves her own movie. And that's the thing. It's just like I'm excited for a Batgirl movie because like she's one of like the coolest female characters in the DC universe, and like her character, like the character of Barbara Gordon alone, has so many great stories.
He's blowing his nose.
I know. I don't know. It's just he just kind of brings the hype down for me a little bit because it's like I don't know. Like I love Michael Keaton's Batman movies. It's just like either if you're not going to continue with your current DCEU Batman, just have a different one.
Yeah.
That's like just recast, have a brand new person.
Yeah, that would be the easy solution instead of, because especially with this, I feel like the age disparity is way too fucking big.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Batman is just Michael Keaton, 70 years old, homie. Like
we see how well, quote unquote, that worked in Titans. Everyone fucking hated that shit. Everyone hated that.
Yep.
And I get it. That Batman's not Michael Keaton's Batman. But it just didn't work. Like Dick Grayson was like in his 20s and Batman was what? In his 60s. That's
too old to be fucking fighting motherfuckers, that's for sure.
Especially because Nightwing just became Nightwing, so it's like, and Batgirl is just becoming Batgirl. Her Batman shouldn't be this old,
right?
Yeah. And this is that mural that they put up. The one in this bottom one is the first one we saw, and it had like Robin on it, and it looked like Keaton's Batman, but I mean, you know, you could be objective to it, just like looking at it, like maybe not. But then they fucking came out with this one where that's mad Keaton right there. That's like. That is fucking unmistakably Michael Keaton's Batman.
That's like 89.
A shot from the movie. It's a shot from the movie.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Because he's holding up like his grappling gun, I think, in the movie in this shot.
Yeah. And so I don't know why we would see this. Where did they put that? Garrett, this bottom one they probably put up, and then goddamn somebody from Warner Brothers probably came and said, no.
Nah, it's probably just an Easter egg. That's what I feel like a lot of these are, and like the posters and stuff that they were like showing in the background. I think that's all like these are just Easter eggs, and they're just like going to be in the background when characters are walking by. I don't know. It's just
no. I don't think it's important as far as the story goes. I'm thinking that they changed this particular Batman look there because they wanted it to look more like this. And there's probably is just people walking by it, and you'll see it or whatever.
I think there's probably going to be multiple of these around. That's what I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
Who said something? I think it was. Oh, Phil said something earlier about banking on nostalgia, and that's what I think it really is.
Yeah, one could pose it. And the thing is, it's like
I don't know how much nostalgia. Like Michael Keaton was very popular, like in like during, but there's been so many different Batman films since then. That'd be like, I feel like it's way different than like Superman because Superman's only had a few movies. And so like I feel like a Christopher Reeve nostalgia would hit so much better than a Michael Keaton nostalgia because it's like we've seen how many different Batmen since then.
Right.
So it's like I feel like they're banking on nostalgia and I don't necessarily think it's gonna work.
What the fuck? Yeah. We were all like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I remember when I told my dad that because this was like really before we knew that Ray Fisher wasn't going to be in The Flash anymore.
Yeah.
But we knew that like Michael Keaton was going to be in it and Ben Affleck was going to be in it. And I was telling my dad about it, and he was like, "Well, why is Michael Keaton there?" type thing. Like he's like old, right? And I'm like, "Yeah, I'm not really sure how they're gonna like fit that in." And then the movie comes out this year, and we're still kind of just like in that same boat. We're like, we don't really know how he's gonna fit in.
Right.
You think it's gonna change like in Back to the Future?
Oh, that would be weird.
as in like as Flashpoint or as the Flash movie happens, the fucking mural changes from a regular Batman to Michael Keaton.
Paul said, not Paul. Who said it? Bad Dan. I remember when I was the same kind of thing. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the murderer poster.
Bat Dan says they should have got Ian Glenn to play Bat. Here's the thing: Batfleck is like the perfect age to start to have like a Bat family,
protege.
Bro. Yeah, a Bat family forming.
Yeah.
And Michael Keaton's Batman is like well over the like his Nightwing. Dick Grayson should be Batman at this point. That's how far along he is in his like career. Yeah, I don't fucking know. I'm excited. I'm excited because it's like Batgirl's finally getting a movie, and like Black Canary is going to be in it, and that's cool. Here's the thing: I think it would work better if like Black Canary was like the person showing Barbara the ropes.
Ooh,
and she's like the person that introduces her to like Batman or whatever, because she has a working relationship with Batman. At least that's kind of how like they make it seem. Yeah, I don't know. It's just everything is still so confusing with our DC universe anymore that it's just like, I don't know. I just don't know how to feel about it. Like there's a certain few projects that I'm excited about, but then everything.
Ryan, relax, bro.
Everything else just seems kind of at this point. That's why I'm not too heartbroken that I haven't seen Peacemaker, because it's like at some point you just stop caring, because it's like, how are these even connected to anything anymore? And like, what's the end goal anymore?
Right. What?
Hold on, I'm trying to pull
Bruce Wayne from Titans looks like Joe Biden. That is kind of true, actually.
This fucking gif right here. Jesus Christ.
No.
What the fuck? Yeah, relax, whoever made that.
It was me.
Ryan, I stopped getting links to the stream. Is everything okay on your end? We don't send anybody links, man.
Yeah,
you good.
I barely get links anymore, to be honest.
What?
So. I barely even get links anymore.
That is false.
That is so true.
That is super false. That's about it for that one, man. Because there's a lot of stuff on here I just don't want to show. There's a lot of these set videos that people are taking with their phones and what have you are kind of like, bro, it's just kind of meaningless to show. Like some of the stuff is just like she's just walking across the street, relax, without the suit on. She's just Barbara Gordon strolling to get her some fucking tomatoes and cabbages and shit, and y'all are just like, yo, let me show this to everybody.
I like Frank's breakdown here. Nightwing is 25, Red Hood 23, Red Robin 20. Yeah, that makes sense. Like, and that's. I mean, I think Batfleck is a little bit older than 40, but he's around that age, and that would just would be perfect.
Would be.
What?
Would be nice.
She got some Chinese lettuce. What are you talking about?
The movie's filming in Belfast, bro. Yeah, I don't know. Just I don't know. Like I'm excited-ish for the movie, but the more I think about like stuff within the universe of like the DC extended universe, I kind of get less excited.
Well, and to like kind of
fucking bro, he's about to fucking he's
oh sorry, it's Glasgow, not Belfast. Sorry.
Yeah, he's about to fucking fart, dude, right in that place. That's how he starts his fires, bro. Just ass rips.
No, Droga, I do not have a Pepsi right now.
He lets that fire fly.
All right.
Well, just going back to that, that point of like we were told that our universe doesn't matter.
Yeah.
In the the DCEU. So why should we be overly excited for these other projects, I guess?
Yeah, also, I know people are talking about there's a 3-part mini comic series that comes out that is attached to The Flash. It's like a prequel. And I use an app called League of Comic Geeks for my job, like to pull comics and stuff. Also, it says like the synopsis for the comic. Well, let me try to find it. And nowhere in it does it say anything about it takes place after 2017 Justice League. So I think we all maybe need to chill for a sec. Because I mean, here's the thing: like we know that Zack Snyder's Justice League, Zack said it himself, they don't consider that canon. So I don't know, dude. Who fucking knows anymore? It's so weird to think that like your a movie universe it's like. It's not a very hard timeline to follow usually. Like Marvel's been doing it for fucking how long? And DC fumbled the bag 4 movies in, sorry.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, come the fuck on.
Well, and it's one thing to like, as an audience or as fans to not know exactly where a universe is going.
Yeah.
But when you can see clearly that the studio doesn't either, that's like that's not what that should be. Like that's not the same thing, and that's just the vibe I get from a lot of this stuff.
I think a lot of it right now is just they're just throwing shit out there because the merger is going to happen. So they're just trying to like get their name attached to as many projects as they can. So it makes it harder to either get rid of those projects or get rid of the people altogether.
Right.
Yeah, I don't fucking know, bro. I don't pretend to even understand that shit.
This is
Al Pacino!
Oh my God, Al Pacino!
Al Pacino!
All right, this is Dr. Toro as Carmine Falcone. A little shot here. Looks like he's getting brought in for whatever. It looks like Batman may have a grip on the back of his fucking collar, like, bro, I'm taking you in for whatever reason. But I thought that was cool. Hadn't seen him yet. Besides that one picture, I think he was like on the steps of the
oh yeah, there was
the Capitol or the courthouse or wherever that was. I don't know. Alistair.
No, Ryan, I haven't been listening to your streams. I'm sorry.
So there was that.
I'm just being honest.
Which one was this?
I think the last one I was able to watch live was when you were drawing Cyborg, which was pretty cool.
Yeah, good job, Ryan.
Cool. Yeah, good job, Ryan. Zebra Fett. Okay, no one's gonna join in.
What? I'm trying to do something.
Oh.
Leave her Fett. Leave. No, I'm just kidding.
I thought this fucking. I ain't gonna play the music because I want to get smashed up. But this one was dope right here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's fucking go, dude. It's just like a little fucking
owner.
Also, that scene, the one
that clip looks so clear. Is that like in fucking 4K?
I don't know.
Insane.
It's on that. It's on the Batman film news. But the one picture that came out where the scuffle at wherever they're scuffling at with Gordon, and it's where you see the Batman kind of fighting with some cops. Like I can't wait to see that fucking scene, bro.
Yeah.
Like I want to know like what you know what I'm saying? Like what's really fucking happening right there? Because it looks like he might come to help, and then some of the cops are just like, "Yo, you're the reason why this shit is happening right now, bro." He's probably like, "Nah," and then Gordon's like, "Yo, y'all need to chill." And then it just starts. The Batman's like, "Yo, I'll fuck all y'all up, to be honest." And then Pop Smoke and fucking get up the fuck up out of here.
Yep.
Which that one scene where he's got the Gatling gun, he's just like,
dude, that's gonna be sick.
Yeah. It says, what are the rating specifications like? They couldn't fit everything in that box. What are you talking about, man? I don't know what you're talking about.
Same.
Me too.
What are the riddles up under the March 14th date? I don't know.
14th. It's the 4th, isn't it?
Yeah, it better be. Hold on. Let me get back to it to make sure. Yeah, March 4th.
What are the riddles? What did you say?
There's like riddles underneath.
Oh, underneath March 4th, there's like, here, I'll bring it back up.
Let's solve it.
Solve it on air. Hold on, let me get to it.
Probably says something about Gordon's balls.
I know. There we go. So you see it underneath the
Oh, I don't know what that means. I'm not that smart. Sorry.
Yeah. I don't know how you'd even.
I think it says bring earmuffs or eardrums will get blown out by balls.
I
think that's what it says. Don't quote me on it though.
Oh, I see what he's saying. I see what he's saying right now. They couldn't fit everything in that box. Okay, it says strong, violent, and disturbing content, drug content, strong language, and some suggestive material.
And one scene of giant balls.
Some fucking
breaking the solid concrete floor.
Heaviest balls known to man.
Yeah, some fucking huge scroties.
Scroties? All right, that's enough.
Yeah. So that's what that means. So probably would have been, rated R, but
that's okay.
Who cares?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah, I don't care.
It's okay.
He's liable to murk somebody in the movie anyway, so I'll just be prepared for that. Yeah, man. Hope y'all excited for it as I am. Scroties, yes, man. Some fucking scroties, homie.
Scroties. That's what we're gonna call our fans. Balls. Nice.
Droga,
no. Ryan probably will now that you've given him that idea.
Ryan, don't look at the screen.
Socrates scroties. What?
Ryan's like, I was actually working on that already.
Bolly.
Ollie.
Oh shit. Also, just wanted to mention real quick, it's the fucking Catalina Wine Mixer. Yeah, man. It's exactly what it is. Let's throw one, invite all our fans, and just get,
Hell yeah.
Have some drinks and fucking party. Mm-hmm. Also, real quick, Book of Boba Fett. I don't know how many of you guys are watching that out there. Last episode, well, not the last, but the newest episode came out on Wednesday.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Decent. I liked it better than the rest of them. So I think there's only 2 more episodes left. So, I don't know how much story they can tell in those last 2 episodes.
Is it only 6 episodes?
I think it is. Yeah. I think it is. Phil, if you're still here, let us know. Phil always knows how many episodes. I know. We know Phil.
7 episodes.
7. It's 7. Okay.
Yeah.
So they still got, there's a lot of, I don't know how they're going to end it. A lot of story to tell. And just 3 more episodes. But I did like this 4th one. It's pretty much how him and Fennec got hooked up and became homies and shit. Mm-hmm. So I liked it. I like that backstory a lot. And then obviously at the end it's kind of went back towards the more current shit that's happening. But yeah, I'm just interested to see, man. Did you get caught up, Joey? Did you finish?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. I watched the 3rd and 4th episode the other day.
Yeah.
I think people are a little too hyper focused on the bike. Because they were, not that big of a part of the episode. They didn't look amazing, but I was also just like,
they look disgusting.
Yeah, I kind of just moved on.
Yeah.
And it's interesting watching it with my dad because, he's not part of the online discourse about it, so he doesn't know. He sees those and he just thinks like, oh yeah, Star Wars shit looks weird, all around. Have you seen Jabba the Hutt or
the
Cousins or whatever? But it's but I think the 4th episode was really well done. Mm-hmm. I liked the they instantly were kind of just cool with each other.
Yeah.
And you kind of knew where it was going to if you've watched The Mandalorian, because that happened. It was that the first season that she was in it, and
1 episode in the first season, and
right.
that was it.
So it kind of picks up from there, and as soon, it was actually really cool. As soon as he was with that what are those big elephant things called that he was riding?
I can't remember.
But he was chilling with it by the fire, and then you see the explosions, and I'm like, oh, that's the diversion that they were shooting in that episode of The Mandalorian, so I kind of knew where it was going. But I like that. I like the entire like plot to go get his ship, and like at the end, he's like, I'll drop you where you want to go, and she was kind of just like, I'll join the ride for a bit. He was, I don't know, it was just well done.
Oh, Bantha, Bantha's, yes,
Bantha, thank you.
Yeah, no, I liked it. Obviously, they have some good chemistry together anyway, and no, it was good. It was good.
And like we kind of say this, like, or at least I kind of say on like every show I'm on, this show's not going to be like The Mandalorian. So like I think people should not lower your expectations, but kind of just like change them a bit, because like
he was dope. I did like him.
Yeah.
I called him the dirty Wookiee. yeah, he was fucking the
Wookiee of the year. Is Meg still here?
No.
Oh.
Yeah, you are.
But yeah, like it's it's Boba Fett. It's kind of like new territory, because before now, like, I guess before he was in Mandalorian, you thought that he was probably just dead or whatever.
Yeah.
But no, I think it's pretty decent. And Meg should watch it. Meg should binge it.
Yeah. Binge it when it's done. You might as well wait till it's done now, because there's only 3 episodes left.
Yeah.
I like Star Wars, but
no, I get it. I'm the same way.
Yeah. It doesn't sound like it.
What?
I don't know. I like the movies, and I like The Mandalorian, but I don't know. Just not that into it.
No.
Rather watch True Detective, probably.
Yeah. Well, I mean, True Detective is fired, so
probably the greatest thing I've seen on television.
Dang.
Damn Game of Thrones, shit.
Yeah.
Recency bias. It's called recency bias. Game of Thrones is the greatest series I've ever seen in my entire life.
I don't know. It's hard to say, because I've watched so much stuff that it's like hard to rank it. But
yeah, no.
I will. Okay, True Detective has some of the best acting I've ever seen. Let's just say that. Not enough balls for me, but
what's up?
The B in HBO stands for balls.
Yeah.
What if it did? Home balls office.
Huge balls only.
Oh man. Man. I think we probably should end it here. What do you think?
That sounds pretty good. Yo, thank you everybody for watching. It's been fun. Yeah, we'll be back soon with some. Sorry, I just saw.
Sorry, do you suck dongs for a living? Is that what?
Oh man. Anyway. What the fuck, man? I forgot what I was about to say. Oh, appreciate you guys watching. We'll see you guys soon. This is World's Finest, man. We hope you appreciate everybody in the chat chiming in all episode, talking about. Okay, this is. It's been. Hey, I appreciate you watching. Great stream. Relax, Anthony Beltray. Okay.
What?
It's an Aaron Rodgers joke. Yeah, you have a great night as well. Good night to my fellow Scroties. Hey, man.
I'm telling you, that's gonna be.
There'll be a shirt up on. There'll be a shirt up on fucking Teespring tomorrow. Yeah. All right.
Bye. Damn. Bye.
See ya.
Peace out. Chill, Anthony. Appreciate that. Appreciate it, Bat Dan. We'll see y'all. We'll see y'all soon. At World's Finest. You'll find the information as far as social media. All of y'all follow us everywhere anyway. So, but anyway, it's in the outro. Peace out. See you guys.
Balls.